out of your picture.
Get straight now. Come on.
And they're away. Desert Orchid, the grey, third from the right. Going to jump this with Charcoal Wally. Right up sides, the two greys, Desert Orchid and Charcoal Wally. Silver Wind over on the far side. King Joe lost some ground at the first, and Silver Wind's gone there. Silver Wind, a faller. The horse continuing riderless, and his rider's just got to his feet. Desert Orchid in the lead from Charcoal Wally. Berlin goes into third now. French Union over on the far side, followed by River's Edge and Music Be Magic. Then comes Bartridge and For Auction, the former champion hurdle winner. Oregon Trail right over on the far side. Broadbeam and All Ten Glaze and Rhythmic Pastimes just in behind them as they jump the third. And it was still Desert Orchid with the advantage from Charcoal Wally. Berlin in third, 4 Music Be Magic and 5 is French Union. Behind them come River's Edge and Bartridge and Broadbeam, and then Oregon Trail and For Auction. All Ten Glazed. Between horses is Rhythmic Pastimes, King Joe, the back marker. And Desert Orchid clear of Charcoal Wally, Music Be Magic. Berlin on the inside, being followed by Oregon Trail, then River's Edge, then comes French Union, Broadbeam on the outer, running down to another plain fence. And Desert Orchid jumps it well clear of Charcoal Wally and Berlin and Music Be Magic. They're all safely over it, running down now to the water, number 6 of the 12 fences, 12 obstacles. And it's Desert Orchid well clear of Charcoal Wally, Berlin, Music Be Magic and Oregon Trail. Just in behind them, River's Edge, then French Union and Bartridge on the outside as they come to the first of the ditches. Desert Orchid lands clear of Charcoal Wally, Berlin. Behind them, Oregon Trail. Then on the outside, Bartridge. Another plain one. Desert Orchid jumped it clear of Charcoal Wally. Berlin third, 4 Oregon Trail, 5 River's Edge. A gap then to All Ten Glazed and then Bartridge. Behind them, French Union. Then comes For Auction under pressure as they come to the final ditch now. And Desert Orchid clear of Charcoal Wally. Berlin on the inside. On the outside of Berlin, River's Edge. Just behind them come Oregon Trail, and these 5 a long way clear of the remainder, who are being headed by All Ten Glazed, beginning the run downhill now. And still Desert Orchid, who's made all the running so far, from Charcoal Wally, Berlin on the inside. Then comes River's Edge, and then Oregon Trail. Music Be Magic was the faller out in the country. They're running down towards the next 3 from home now. Charcoal Wally coming to try and get on terms now with Desert Orchid. Then comes Oregon Trail on the outside of River's Edge, and then Berlin, who's making no progress at all now. And it's Charcoal Wally taking it up now from Desert Orchid. For Auction was the faller there, coming down to the next, and it's 2 from home. Charcoal Wally from Desert Orchid. Then comes Oregon Trail racing round the home turn now. And as they do so, it's Charcoal Wally with the advantage from Oregon Trail, who's moved into second. Desert Orchid is third. Then comes River's Edge and Berlin coming down to the final fence now in the Arkle Challenge Trophy. And as they do so, Charcoal Wally lands in the lead from Oregon Trail on the far side. Desert Orchid is third, 4 and 5, River's Edge and Berlin racing into the closing stages. Charcoal Wally being pressed all the time by Oregon Trail. Charcoal Wally on the near side, Oregon Trail on the far side. Oregon Trail is getting up at the line. Oregon Trail has just won it from Charcoal Wally with third, Desert Orchid, and 4, River's Edge. Then came Berlin and All Ten Glazed, and behind them, French Union and Bartridge and Broadbeam, the only other finisher. And so the result of the Arkle Challenge Trophy. First, number 15, Oregon Trail, owned by Mr. W.H. Ponsonby, trained by Simon Christian, written by Ronnie Beggan. Second was number 6, Charcoal Wally, owned by Mr. J.W. Mercell, trained by Ron Hodges and written by Brendan Powell. And third, number 8, Desert Orchid, owned by Mr. R. Burridge, trained by David Ellsworth and written by Colin Brown. Fourth was number 18, River's Edge.